What is going on, guys? This is your boy Zombie Beach here, and this is Swift Ninja. Today we're making some zombies perk bottles. So yeah, let's get into what we need for the ingredients. What you will need for the ingredients are a measuring cup. You will need a whatever you call it, food dye or food coloring. Jones bottles, they work really good because they kind of are the same size as it. The only thing that's not the same as the caps, but we don't really care. You guys can find any glass bottle. But that's what you need, and yeah. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to need is to rinse out the bottles, and what I find is the best to do is to actually just put them in there, shake them around like that, just so you know it works. You get all the goopy stuff out of there. Next thing you're going to want to do after this is you're going to want to fill up your sink with hot water, and you're going to want to put soap in it. So, like just regular dish soap. You're going to want to make it chill first. Okay, so we're going to want this to basically just go. We're going to put the dish soap in there, mix it around. Ow, that's hotter. It's going to save your butt. We're going to actually put some more in there. Just get some soap. We'll come back to you after this is done. Okay, so now that we got our water in, with that in there, we're going to grab our Jones bottles. I'm going to be making Slightly Reload. He is going to be making Juggernog. So what you're going to want to do is put them in there nicely. Try not to let them bang off the sides or anything, because you just don't want that. But what you need to do actually is put a bit of weight in it. So just fill it up like halfway with water, because it will float. But you don't want that. You want it to sink. Like, ow, it's hot water. But so if you guys want to do that, you can. Or you can just let it float and it won't come off. But yeah, put the cap back on. And just let it sit there for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. You know, and the label should just come right off. We're actually going to just cut it here, and we'll be back in about 2 hours.
Okay.
So, now your labels should be just easy to tear off, like big time. They just fall right off. There's only this like goopy stuff. That stuff, like, it's not that hard. Just put it in there, and if you have to, grab like a scrubby pad or whatever. Ow, it's hot. But yeah, it just comes like, you know, right off, just big time. Hammered on big time. Just comes over here though, and you can empty all the moisture. Open up a can of moisture. Pour that out. So we forgot to rinse that one anyways, but it's good. So now you can fucking burn your hand off, and you can just go like this, you know, rinse them off, get all that garbage off. There's this date, if you want to get in here. There's a little date thing there. It honestly comes off when you rub it. So that's good, because on the actual Coca-Colas, I don't think there is a date. If there is, I haven't seen it over the million times I've played zombies. So now you have your fresh bottles right there, mint condition. You just have to get off the little goop stuff on here, which isn't a big deal. You know, it comes off pretty easily. So yeah. So now we're gonna actually get on to the fun part. Okay, so now you're going to want to bring this over here. Fill your bottle up to about... Oh my god. You're going to want to fill it up about 1/2 inch before top lip. So it's going to look like that. Might as well just dry it off right now, because if you're going to be, you know, putting the label on and all that, you're going to want a dry bottle. So you want to come over here, You should put paper towel under it, but you know, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I just put green stuff there. Oh, oh, my white shorts. Okay. Now, you're gonna want to put like a few drops of this butt. Good secret smoke. That looks pretty sweet, actually. I'm gonna try 3 for now.
Right, remember, it goes everywhere when you shake it.
Okay, thanks, bud. So, I'm trying not to shake it. Make it moist.
Hold the cup.
Fucking. That's pretty sweet, eh?
Hold the top of the cup.
Thanks, boy.
Yeah, with the towel. Shake it around.
Okay, so now that actually looks about
Right,
same
but
color.
but look at the bottom, it's not filled in already.
So you want to go like that, and that actually looks like a good color. I'm gonna add one more squirt just for lulz.
Just so you can see it drop down on the bottom.
Yeah, so you go.
It sounds way more than one.
It looks darker. If it ever gets dark, you can always, like, you have a full thing of this, right? So if it gets ever too dark, you can
refill.
You can always just dump it and redo it again. Realize, Cody, I'm commentating, not you. Put a bitch in its place. Oh, that's even better. That actually looks more like the secret butt. So, you know, I gotta clean the floor now. But yeah, that basically looks just like what I want it to be. That looks around the color. Cody won't clean the floor if you want to get like a little pan of that, you know. Okay, we're gonna do the juggernog off camera just so you guys don't have to see it again. See you guys in a second. So guys, it's the like the finishing product. Not quite yet. We still gotta put the labels on, but this is what they look like right now. We just did that. Cody's is a bit more thicker because we actually left the Jones in it. We actually had an extra Jones in the fridge. So yeah, these tops, I thought they'd come off, but they don't. They're like engraved in there. So if you don't like that, paint over them black, or go and paint over them green or red. Go and buy an acrylic paint from the dollar store, and it works. Okay, this kid's dumb. But if you guys want the logos, you guys can actually end up. Okay, sorry. You guys could go and draw them out, trace them out. Yeah, whoa. Draw them out, trace them out, or print them out. We're going to end up drawing them or tracing them off of something because, honestly, I don't have a printer. So, yeah. So now this is what you got to do. Cody's, we messed up on. We're going to redo it. But like after it's like this, you basically, if you printed it off, you can grab like, you can actually, if you had glue, you could put it on there. What I'm doing is actually just grabbing clear tape, and I'm gonna go and like with the X-Acto knife right up against it, so it still sticks, but there's a fine bezel. But like that's my kind of thing, I guess. At the moment, we were just playing Buried. We made it to round 24, and it was pretty good. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut it off all up after. Shut up. Yeah, he got the paralyzer. We had all our guns packed punched, so we had like 50 grand. Went through the witch's castle, lost it all. But yeah, that's how it goes. You also have the top if you want to do it. I'm actually probably going to make a small one of these, circular, stick it on top. I don't know, maybe. But that's what it's going to look like after your finishing project's going to look like. Cody's is just, his is alright. He's going to have this, and it's going to look like that. But it's going to be looking better, and it's going to be like up there. So, you know, that's the way it's going to look like. Anyways, guys, it has been your boy Zombie here, and if you didn't like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Be much appreciated. I love you. Bye.